what's going on and what's going strong. When I tell you what, honey, this is getting very serious, y'all. Jay-Z is on the run. And guess what? 50 Cent got some stuff on him. I already knew 50 Cent got up for the works for Jay-Z. Honey, now you thought what 50 Cent did to Diddy was something? Just wait. Just wait. Because 50 Cent, he is after all the dogs. He is coming after everybody. 50 Cent is protected by God, and he's coming after every demon in the industry. Y'all, I got this video we got to react to. How y'all doing? What's going on? Hey, Mark. Hey, Lisa Wilson. Press 3 if y'all can hear me. Press 3 if y'all can hear me. Make sure my thing is working good. Yes, this is your Auntie Gigi. Woo! The church lady that's going to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. My goodness. My goodness. When it all goes down. When it all goes down. It's going down, y'all. Jay-Z, Beyonce. Only thing I gotta say to y'all is, ready or not, here they come. You can't hide. They gonna find you and make you know it. You can't run away, okay, from the feds. Oh, baby. No, baby. Hey, they can't run away, honey. Yes, yes, yes. 50 Cent is going to let them know it. Yes, yes, yes. So, honey, I'm glad that y'all up in there. Hey, Ada. Baby. I want to let y'all know, too. I got the link up here. If anybody want to speak on it, if you feel like, hey, I'm going too much, I got it wrong, I open the thing up. Because one thing about me, I don't hide and I don't run from nobody. You understand? Woo! I got God on my side. I got God on my side. So, honey, are y'all ready? It's on the way. You darn right. It is on the way. And it ain't about time. And a lot of us, we've been waiting on this. We've been talking about this for years and years. When is Jay-Z going to get his just due? And all I got to say about that, he may not come when you want him, but he'll be there right on time. He's on time God. Oh, yes, he is. Oh, he's on time God. He's on time God. Yes, he is. Yes. Yes. All right. So, honey, we need to get these likes up and make sure when I play this video that y'all can hear me. Okay. We got to react to this. Are y'all ready? Let's take it to the top and look at Jay-Z over here smiling. Jay-Z, you're not going to be smiling for a long time, buddy. Woo, Jay-Z, you're not going to be smiling for a long time. And have y'all noticed everything that Jay-Z is touching is crumbling, baby, to that casino? It's just so much to that marriage. They said Beyonce don't want to be in that marriage. And let's not forget, Jay-Z got Beyonce when she was a child girl, grooming her. Oh my God. Did we forget about Foxy Brown? Grooming Foxy Brown. Oh my God. Did we forget about Aaliyah? Grooming Aaliyah. Oh my God. Did we forget about Tia Marie? Oh, Tia Marie. Do y'all even know who that is? Shout out to Tia Marie from Detroit, honey. You know he went down there to Detroit High School because Aaliyah from Detroit. So he went down there looking for a little girl that can replace Aaliyah. That's why he came out with Tia Marie. And they said between Tia Marie and Rihanna. And Beyonce felt threatened because Tia Marie is a D girl. I don't know y'all know, but D girls, honey, men fall in love with the D girls. It's nothing like Detroit girl, okay? Beyonce, the Texas girl, she was threatened by the D girl. That's why she said pick the Rihanna, the island girl, because she already knew. But honey, we're going to talk all about it. Shout out. Keep doing what you're doing, mama. Thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie donated $20, y'all. Yes. Thank you so much, Stephanie. And it's so sad what he did to Tierra Marie. She was a young girl. He plucked her out of high school. And he's just like a R. Kelly. They go down to these high schools and they get with these girls. Do y'all see these artists is going to high schools and going to middle schools? Press 3. We hear it all the time on the news. And we wonder, no, why are these grown adults that's pushing the Jezebel spirit, that's pushing violence, that's pushing all this crap, why are they performing for middle schoolers and high schoolers? Baby, it is programmed. Do you hear what I'm saying? It's that hip hop, it's that government. And when these artists are going to high schools and middle schools, do you think they are just going there to perform? They going to pick out their next victim, honey. Okay? They are making connections. And let's not forget, a lot of these kids, their parents are willing to sell their kids' soul and willing to sell their kids' body if they can get more famous. My goodness, my goodness. Okay. So, honey, don't be deceived. Don't think, oh, they're just going to perform and that's it. That's the same thing R. Kelly used to do. That's the same thing Jay-Z used to do. Okay, what I'm saying? It's an old playbook, honey. We see it all the time. It's an old playbook. Hey, Lily. Hey, shout out to our new subscriber. Welcome to new subscriber, y'all. Mississippi in the house. I know that's right. Come on, Mississippi. Okay, he ruined that poor girl. Yes, and threw Tia Marie in the trash. And guess what 50 Cent did to Tia Marie? Did y'all know? And I'm about to play the video, don't you worry. But this was on my spirit, so I had to tell y'all. They trash these girls. They bring them up on a pedestal, then they tear their ass down. 50 Cent sued Tia Marie, the same girl that Jay-Z was messing with back in the day, and put out a video of Tia Marie humiliating herself. It was humiliation ritual, and it destroyed her. And y'all, did y'all see that video, Tia Marie? Press 3 if y'all saw that video that destroyed her, humiliated her. Then she was drinking real bad to the point where she was about to leave this earth. And honey, she went out real bad. That was all a humiliation ritual, girl, right before our eyes. Hey, Stephanie, how you doing, Super Chat? I appreciate you. Give me another 20. Hey. All right, so let's get to it. Let's get to it. I'm going to go all the way back to the start. Let's go.
I'm fully prepared with everything I need for the Jay-Z documentary. The moment he sent that legal letter, I knew I had to let the world see who he really is.
Ooh. Did y'all hear that? He sent a legal letter. And he have to know the world who it is. But 50 Cent, you know you've been wanting Jay-Z to be going down anyway. Let's go.
He and Diddy are cut from the same cloth. He just hides his arrogance and control behind a cleaner image.
I heard OG said that. I had another supporter. She said that 50 Cent and Jay-Z and Diddy are cut from the same cloth. They're the same people. 50, Diddy is just so flamboyant with it. But Jay-Z, he's very calm and secretive with it. Do y'all believe that to be true? Press 2 if y'all believe that to be true. Press 7 if you don't know about that. Let's hear what else.
Our feud has lasted 20 years, and I know better than anyone what he's done in the shadows.
Woo-wee. When I tell y'all 50 Cent is exposing him, ain't it? 50 Cent said, I know what he does in the shadows. And I believe 50 Cent too, because 50 Cent grew up with them. 50 Cent is part of New York too. And you know Hollywood is very close-knit. People talk. They all gossip. So I'm sure 50 Cent know a whole bunch. And let's not forget, they all date the same whores. They all love sleeping with the same whore. So you know these whores talk, especially for some money, honey. Let's go. Let's go.
I even suspect that so-called funeral bouquet wasn't Diddy's idea at all, but Jay-Z acting on his behalf.
Oh, now what is he talking about, y'all? I'm lost. Oh, okay. So did you guys know that 50 Cent received a bouquet of flowers? You know what that means, right? That means death. They about to kill 50 Cent. They about to take his black ass out of here. You hear what I'm saying? And everybody think Diddy did it. But 50 Cent, you just heard what he said. 50 Cent said, nah, he believed that Jay-Z was behind it. Yeah, yeah. But he gonna use Diddy as the fall guy because everybody think that Diddy is against 50 Cent, on the face of it. But who really gonna take 50 Cent out is that Jay-Z, because ain't nobody expecting that. They always feel like, yeah, Diddy has, momentum to take 50 Cent out because you did that documentary of Diddy. You ain't do a documentary of Jay-Z, but he just said it. He said he believes that it's Jay-Z was behind it. Child, ain't this some stuff?
Back when Nicki Minaj posted that video of him wearing a pink wig, all I did was repost it.
What? Oh, hell no. What? I know you lying. He was wearing a what? Man, tell me it ain't true. He was wearing a pink wig, y'all. Who wig was it? Beyonce's. Girl, don't tell me he is in Beyonce closet wearing wigs and heels. Ooh, honey. I would love to be a fly on the wall. I want to see this. I want to see this shit, okay? Man, come out and live your truth, okay? Did y'all hear that? Do y'all believe that Jay-Z is in Beyonce closet wearing wigs and heels and panties? Press 1 if you believe it. Press 7 if you don't think he'll do that. You don't think he'll go that far. Well, I don't know, honey, but I do know that they be calling him Gay Z. I said, what? I know you lying. I know Jay-Z is not a homosexual. Honey, they said he get down with the get down. I said, who? Man, he was messing around with Diddy too. Man, when I tell y'all Diddy is a whore out here, Diddy had who? Can we name all the men Diddy had? They said Diddy had Meek Mills. We saw that video footage. And they was wearing the same outfit together, girl. They were lovers, allegedly. Who else Diddy was messing with? I guess Jay-Z. They had a few relationship. Man, Ja Rule. Remember the security guard said he walked in on Ja Rule and Diddy getting it in. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, honey. And did Marlon Wayans have a relationship with Diddy too? Because you know how Marlon Wayans been windmilling for him. And Marlon Wayans, he put on that white chick. So he put on a panties, some stockings, and some high heels, girl. So I can believe that. He'll bend over, he'll be compromised. See, Terrence Howard, he won't do nothing like that. But let's go.
And he got so nervous, he had his lawyers threaten me. In
Oh my God.
2015, Nicki worked her ass off helping him build his platform. And he allegedly pocketed her $7.9 million in royalties.
Shut up! He did that to Nicki Minaj? Press 2 if he really did that to Nicki Minaj. What? He really did her wrong? He probably just don't like women. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these guys sleeping with men, they don't like women. So he gonna disrespect a woman because he feels like she don't have no voice. She a woman. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? Shut your ass up. Just take what I give you and just be thankful. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, honey. And is that why she mad at Beyonce? Because Beyonce wasn't standing up for her. And Beyonce, she over there talking about who run the world? Girls. Who run this mother? Girls. She's supposed to be woman empowerment, right? But how you woman empowerment and you standing behind Jay-Z and he doing Nicki Minaj like this? You know what I'm saying? And Nicki Minaj is a Christian out here. She's trying to fight the good fight. And she don't want Trump. Or she want Trump to get them goddamn black ass Nigerian motherfuckers, to stop killing them Christians. Ooh, honey. Woo, I tell you, it's a war out here, right? Good versus evil, child. Let's go. I can't believe what I'm hearing.
And then there's his fingerprints all over key incidents through the years, whether it's the elevator footage or the guest list at Diddy's parties. He was involved, clearly.
Wow. Do y'all hear this? He was really at them Diddy parties? Why he not speaking out about what he saw at the Diddy parties? Why he so quiet? He was really at them Diddy parties. Man, did y'all hear about it was a 13-year-old girl that came out against Jay-Z and said he was messing with her, a 13-year-old white girl. I couldn't believe it, girl. Yeah. I said, "What?" But then how old was Foxy Brown when Foxy Brown first met him? And I didn't know he was into white women. Did y'all know he was into white women? I didn't know he was into white little girls. I thought he only dated the sisters. Man, I tell you, ain't that some shit? He into white girls now. And then they said if you black and you mess around with a lot of white girls, you really a homosexual. That's what they say. I don't know how true it is. Do y'all believe that? These black men dating white women, they're really a homosexual? Press 3 if you believe that. Press 9 if you feel like that shit is nonsense. That's what they tell my old ass girl. I don't know. They said the reason why they want the white girls because they open minded, and you know the white girls they husbands be bisexual and shit like that, and they don't care. You know they're more accepting and loving their men bending over for another man. You know it don't disgust them. They love it. They love that shit. I guess as long as it's Ben and Jerry, paying the bills, they don't give a fuck. That's why I hear. I don't know, girl, but let's go.
But somehow he always walks away untouched. That's what he's best at, pulling strings behind the scenes while pretending to be spotless in public. And now that a corner of the darkness has been ripped open, I'm not stopping. Everything.
Oh, he said he ain't stopping. He can't stop, won't stop. You sure right, Ron. I forgot about that. They said that Beyonce got cheated on by Becky with the good hair. Is that true, y'all? I when I heard that, I couldn't believe. I said, "No way! I know he didn't cheat on Beyonce. You know she's so pretty. If you want a woman, why would you want to cheat on your woman with a white woman? That don't even make sense." But that's what they said he did, and Beyonce confirmed that. She put it on her music. I don't think she'll lie about that. I want to see this white woman. Who is the white woman? How many white women was it? And they say he's a liar. Jay-Z, I don't know how true this is, girl. I gotta say alleged, but he got a whole kid, two kids. One man, he keep on saying, "That's my daddy, that's my daddy." Jay-Z don't want shit to do with that man. They said because when Jay-Z was messing around with his mama was a child. See, I told y'all, they going after them kids. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Man, oh man. It's something out here, ain't it?
My team and I are doing isn't about attacking anyone. It's about making sure the truth can't be buried by him ever again.
He ain't answering the phone? He ain't answering the motherfucking phone.
Yeah, it's like this. Like
So Jay-Z is hiding. He ain't answering the phone. Where your ass at, Jay-Z? Well, do y'all know where he at? What everything is going crazy and he ain't nowhere to be found. Where he at?
Black billionaires lunch.
Black excellence, they're sitting there like, yeah. It's the billionaire brunch. Like,
We here together and keep staying together. We getting tighter.
unaware of anything going on here. This is the one time I'm gonna be with you this year. Yo, I feel like I'm normal again. Get me out of here.
Jay-Z is running for his life after 50 has allegedly leaked what his private correspondence with Diddy has been like.
Ooh, honey, Jay-Z is running because you already know if 50 Cent got that video footage of the documentary of Diddy, you already know he got shit of Jay-Z because Diddy and Jay-Z was best friends at one point, and Diddy be having all that information because Diddy. One thing you gotta know about Diddy, he likes to record everything. He likes to he got diarrhea of the mouth. Okay. So if he doing this with another man with Jay-Z, he gonna document that on a video, on a memo. He gonna tell yeah, look, me and Jay-Z doing X, Y, and Z, or something like that. He gonna let you know. So it's videos out there and text messages and receipts because Diddy, he just so out there. And they saying 50 Cent got that shit. Yeah. Did y'all know they said 50 Cent coming for Oprah too? Press 1. Did y'all hear that? Oh shit. And they said Ellen, she done moved out the country, girl. Uh-huh. Somebody said, Ellen, we on your ass. And Ellen said, I got to get the fuck out of Dodge. They said Ellen at a whole different motherfucking country. Just like Russell. What's his name? Russell Wilson. You know, he's out of the country too because what he was doing with them kids. Honey, they said they see why they want to sacrifice the kids. Why can't they just be with another man or another woman if that's what they into, or another grown person? Why are they always going after the kids? They trying to sacrifice their souls, say motherfuckers. Man, I tell you, this is some shit right here. We got to keep on exposing this shit because if we don't, they going to keep on trying to bury it, right? And play in our motherfucking face like ain't shit happening. We see the play, nigga. All right, get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up.
This is not good news for Jay-Z because he's long been alleged to have done some truly horrific stuff with Diddy, and now it's all coming to life.
Strong Carter, aided and abetted.
Oh, I'm sorry. It must have slipped out. You right, Russell Wilson. It's too many damn Russells. Shit, I'm old. I can't keep up. Russell Wilson. No, Russell Wilson. I don't know why Russell Wilson want to come out my mouth. I got Russell Wilson all in my mouth. I better get this husband out my mouth. Russell Simmons. That's what I'm talking about. He over there in Bali because he was messing around with little kids, you know, in America. And let's not forget Kim Kimora. You know, Kim Kimora, right? She was a model. You know, she was like 15 when Russell Simmons got in her panties. Yeah, they locked kid like. And they said Russell, what's his name? Russell Simmons. He over there giving them kids Skittles and shit. Got them all in pictures doing the splits and shit, girl. Yeah, very freaky. And he's just putting it all out there. He know his ass shouldn't be with no kids. But I guess in different countries, they don't got no morals and values over there. So they'll let you marry kids and do all this type of shit with the kids. It's so sick in these different countries, honey. But honey, America is a Christian country. You understand? So we got boundaries and morals over here. Right? Right. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Or was directly involved.
Ooh. Girl, there go Jaguar, you're right. Shout out to Jag. How's she doing, girl? Let's see what Jag got to say about this. Did y'all know? Listen, and Jag, please forgive me if I get it wrong. I don't mean no harm, Jag, but I got to let them know. Honey, I heard allegedly Jag and Jay-Z had a thing going on, girl. Yes, yes. Oh, a birdie told me. But like I said, I don't mean no harm. Shit. And if I got it wrong, I apologize. But they said they was getting it on. Okay. 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 And they said that Jaguar also, I don't know if she saw him with another man or what, but he loved, you know what, with another man. Okay. Man, don't say I said shit. Don't say I said nothing, y'all. Okay, please don't tell her I said that shit. I don't want nobody coming back trying to fight me. Okay, or sue me. Don't say it. Don't tell nobody I said that, y'all. Keep that between us.
About to get real tense. And there's a lot of girls and boys who are still trapped inside the machine.
In interviews, 50 said he never took part in Diddy's inner circle. He explained that certain invitations and situations made him uncomfortable long ago.
Oh, were they trying to get in that hole? They were trying to get in 50 booty hole. Man, ain't that gross just to think about getting in 50 hole? That's some nasty shit right there. But I guess they into nasty, perverted stuff. That is gross. Okay? I don't even want to mention, think about 50 Cent in no doggy possession. But then he did say Vivica Fox is a good eater. She was eating at home, eating his groceries, his hard ass groceries. Man, I was about to throw the hell up when I heard that shit. But here we go. Let's go.
And that distance is why he feels confident speaking now. When the allegations became public, 50 said he learned about them the same way everyone else did, through the news. But none of it surprised him.
Jaguar Wright explained that Jay-Z is worse than Diddy. She explained how Jay-Z has done worse things than what Diddy did to Cassie to other females. And she said that she has the scars to prove it. She alleged that at one time Jay-Z attacked her and got it on film like Diddy did. And
Ooh, didn't I tell y'all? I told y'all that. I told y'all. Oh my God, we got to pray for Jack. She's a victim of Jay-Z. She is a victim. Oh my God, why won't Jay-Z respond to Jack? Why won't he just confess the truth? Why he keep on running from her? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like he hiding something, you know? Man, I tell you.
she alleged that this is why Jay-Z is totally pulling away from Diddy and you don't see him around. And it's been alleged for quite a while that Jay-Z is pulling away from Diddy because he doesn't want himself caught in the crossfire. I mean, you even have 50 Cent at this point talking about how Jay-Z is in hiding while this whole Diddy thing blows over.
Ooh.
And you even have these accusations of Jay-Z being responsible for what happened to Kathy White. So I'm going to go ahead and roll you guys.
Hold up. Did she just say Kathy White? Oh, Kathy White. You know, I forgot about her. Man, they said that is her kid. I don't know how true it is, but they said Blue Ivy is her daughter. Do y'all believe that or no? Press 1 if you believe it. Press 7 if you think it's a lie from the pit of hell. Okay, what is it? I don't know. I'm just telling y'all what I heard, honey, around the church. Let me know. Is that really Kathy's white daughter?
This clip of everything that Jag had to say about Jay-Z being worse than Diddy, and you guys let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.
Sean Carter is just as bad as the diddler.
Oh my God.
And I know that for a fact.
Ooh. And you say, how she know that for a fact? Because I told y'all they used to work together. They got pictures of Jay-Z and Jack White Wright. They were working together, sun up to sundown, doing that music, you know? And you know, Jay-Z, he does artists really bad. He like sucked the soul out of them, you know? So I'm sure he probably sucked the soul out of her, was doing something nefarious, you know what I'm saying? Because look, you know he was messing with Rihanna, allegedly. Did y'all know that? Press 5 if y'all heard the rumors about him messing around with Rihanna. You know he's a whore. Okay? Press 9 if you feel like Rihanna and Jay-Z never messed around. And tell me this, why haven't Rihanna and Beyonce ever did a song together, take pictures together? They don't like each other. You know why? Over Jay-Z. He is the main denominator. Now, I don't understand what's wrong with Beyonce. Why you stand with a man that don't love you? He don't love you if he cheat on you. He don't love you if he beat on you. He don't love you if he manipulating you. He don't love you if he want another man, you know? But I don't know. People are saying that Beyonce, her parents, then effed her up, put her out here like a damn prostitute. You know what I'm saying? You know, prostituting for the highest bidder, and Jay-Z was the highest bidder. So I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Oh my God. They said Blue name came from Blue Chemtrail. But ain't that another woman that Jay-Z was messing around with? Why he such a whore? Why he doing all this? That ain't right. That ain't right. Gigi, but you can't believe everything this chick says she's saying. Yeah, but she's saying right now. You know, she ain't tell no lie yet. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
The stars to prove it. You want to know what a box cutter feels like going into your...
Oh my God. No, he did not do that. She said he did a box cutter. Wow. Is he that aggressive, you guys? Jay-Z, you know, call me naive. But you know how he presents himself, he don't ever seem like he will really harm somebody or fight somebody. But you know that's what this Satan does, right? Satan got many faces, and you would never think that he'd be a horrible person, because you know Satan is an angel. He started as an angel. He's a fallen angel. But honey, I guess Jay-Z is the same way. He come out like he's a businessman, but how she describes him, stabbing her with a box cutter. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's a whole woman right there. Jack White Red is a woman. If he had an issue, he should have just said, can you please leave? or call the cops or something. He's stabbing her. Oh my God. And Beyonce just standing behind that, just like when Jay-Z did Nicki Minaj wrong, because she just stand behind that. So she really not woman empowerment. She really Jay-Z centered. You know how people say male centered women? She really Jay-Z centered. Or do you think that she's brainwashed? You know what I'm saying? I heard that she's a witch. I don't know how true it is. But do you think that she, like somebody put a spell on her ass? You know what I'm saying? Maybe Beyonce is just not, because she never talk. She don't do interviews. We don't even know if Beyonce, she could be a clone. She could be a clone. Beyonce could be long gone by now. You know what I'm saying? She don't talk, and it's a reason for that. Okay? I don't know, honey, but something is up.
And ripping you. Tell you how it feels. Y'all ain't seen shit yet. That Cassie shit, that's nothing.
Oh my God.
I'm saying Sean Carter remembers everything.
How can she say that? Oh my God, I still have nightmares to this day looking at Diddy and how he was beating Cassie in that hotel and dragging her. I'm scared. I still have nightmares to this day about that shit. And she gonna say that ain't nothing. That's a lot of something. And how she had Cassie been with all these ugly men, and these men were ugly, the escorts. Why y'all couldn't get a better looking escort? Damn. Them escort dudes was ugly, wasn't they? Press 5 of them escort dudes was ugly. Why they couldn't get better looking men? Why they all look like that? They look like drug addicts and bums. None of them look good. None of them look good. They all look stinking funky. I don't get that shit. I thought at least we was gonna look at some good, fine looking men. Man, hell no. Hell no.
Everything he did to me, and he's got it on tape. Just like Diddy.
But you know what? If they ever have a lineup, I bet you Tyler Perry. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but if Tyler Perry ever have like a whole bunch of Diddy freak offs, I bet Tyler Perry gonna have a whole bunch of fine niggas. Right? We gonna see a man. We gonna see a list of fine men with Tyler Perry. Don't y'all agree? Press 9 if Tyler Perry got caught up. We gonna see a list of fine, good looking men with Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry, he know how to pick them men. Diddy don't know how to pick good men, but Tyler Perry do. Yeah, they're gonna be some fine ass men.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be the women that get them in the end.
As the investigation grew, attention slowly shifted to Jay-Z. People began asking why he stayed quiet while everything around Diddy was unfolding. That silence raised eyebrows. Some felt Jay-Z's team already knew his name had come up in civil cases and wanted to stay ahead of the situation. Others worried that, even without charges, the damage to his reputation was already happening. Social media didn't help. Rumors about him silencing people raising allegations against him became more rife than ever.
Actually exactly what Jay-Z's accuser is saying, that even though she dropped the lawsuit, she still stands by what she says, and she only dropped it because of harassment and the fact that she's terrified of Jay-Z. She says that Jay-Z is allegedly bullying her into saying that her accusations were false. In fact, in new legal documents, she is claiming that she was recently approached outside of her home and cornered by two people who told her they were investigators working for one of Jay-Z's.
Oh, do y'all remember that? That 13-year-old girl, the white girl. Now if it's one girl, it's more. These guys just don't go after one little girl. They like a buffet of little bitches. You know what I'm saying? And it's a fact that he like them white. How do I know he like them white? Because Beyonce said he like them white. He cheated on a black queen with a white queen. So therefore, you already know Jay-Z like him young. Okay, Foxy Brown. Did I gotta remind your ass? Aaliyah, do I gotta remind your ass? Tia Marie, do I gotta remind? They all young. They was all kids when he was trying to hump and when he was doing what he was doing. And Rihanna and Beyonce was hella young too, and he was old. You know what I'm saying? So it's already a connection there that we already know about, that he has an attraction for kids, 14, 15-year-old kids. You know, he got an attraction to that. And he has attraction to white kids, white women, because that's why he cheated on Beyonce with a white woman. Hello, collect the motherfucking dots. And we know that he was fucking around with Foxy at a young age. Why she ain't coming out? Why Rihanna ain't coming out? And these are celebrities. And you know, if they ass scared to come out, can you imagine the people that's not celebrities, that don't got no money? Hell yeah, they probably frightened as hell. That's why they probably not coming out. And then you saw what happened with the white little girl that came out. She got bullied and shut the fuck up, right? So, honey, I just don't know, honey. Ain't there some stuff right here? What do y'all think? Comment, let me know.
Lawyers. He claims they tried to get her to sign an affidavit stating that her art claims against Jay-Z were false, but she refused. Jane Doe also claims the alleged investigators asked her if her...
Are you for real? Are you for real? Oh my God, I'm about to have a heart attack. Did y'all hear that shit? Look at the screen, y'all. Come on now. Come on, he can't be one to F with everybody. That's a sickness right there. Why do he want to sleep with everybody? Damn. He just giving his body out like government cheese. Okay, they said that he wanted to get with Maya. Is this true, y'all? Is this true? I don't know. I haven't seen this shit. But Maya, she used to song. What's her song? I forgot the song that she said. What was Maya's song? I don't know. I'm trying to think. Shit. I want to say boom like a 808. No, that's not Maya. I don't really want to go. I just want to know, can we get it together? No, that's not Maya. What's Maya's song? The Best of Me. I know you got the best of me. I don't know that song. What's another song? All you gotta do is say yes. No, that's not Maya. That's Floetry. What? Y'all gotta give me a Maya song. I don't know a Maya song. I'm sorry, Maya. But she was hidden. But I guess she wasn't hidden as Beyonce. Oh, God. Brandy, bitch. Oh! Did y'all hear the recent shit that Jay-Z was fucking around with Brandy? That's why Brandy and Beyonce don't like each other. They just had a whole run-in recently at the Boy Is Mine tour. Beyonce didn't like that Brandy because Brandy was fucking around with Jay-Z. Oh! Did y'all hear that shit? Press 7 if y'all heard that. Man, I'm not making nothing up. I promise you, I don't gotta make nothing up, baby. This is all out here. Yeah, y'all heard that? Man, oh man. And they said Maya said no, and that's why he blockballed her. I was wondering what happened to her. But wasn't Maya dating 50 Cent too? See, this is a ritual. Press 2 if Maya was dating 50 Cent. Was she involved with 50 Cent in a freaky way? Was she? Because y'all confuse me. Y'all all date the same people, and it's really crazy. Can y'all confirm that in text? Was she messing around with 50 Cent? Why do I got 50 Cent and Maya in my head together? I don't know. But let's go.
Attorney Tony Busby sought her out as a client and offered her money to pursue false claims against Jay-Z, 2 allegations she says she denied. He says this alleged confrontation left her intimidated and terrified, wondering how they found her when her identity had remained anonymous in media reports and legal proceedings. He also claims that her parents were approached by 2 investigators asking similar questions about Busby and her R story. In the new documents, she reveals she decided to drop the claim because she was frightened by the reaction from Jay-Z and his supporters. He says she feared she would be publicly outed and subjected to public attacks.
Industry insiders explained that even one criminal investigation could change everything, not just for Diddy, but for anyone closely tied to him. That's why many believe 50's documentary matters so much. It isn't just about one person. It's about how power worked behind the scenes, who knew what, and who might be pulled in next. Commentators also questioned how Diddy stayed protected for so long. Some believe he built influence by...
Oh! Ring the alarm! Ring the alarm! Oh, God. Guess what I looked up, y'all? Y'all not gonna know what I looked up. Do y'all want to know what I looked up? Press 5 if y'all want to know what I looked up, girl. Do y'all want to know? Because I asked y'all a question and y'all didn't respond to me. And it pisses me off when I'm asking y'all a question. I'm trying to get some information. You don't respond. I need y'all to start responding to me, god darn it. Hell, I'm trying to figure some shit out. Okay. Maya said that she did not want to be with Jay-Z and she rejected him, honey. So I see, I had it in my spirit. I wasn't for sure, but it was in my spirit. So I said, what is going on? I did some research, right? Bam. Look, this what came up. Let me, honey, hold on. Man, look at it. Look. Maya 50 Cent story revolves around the mid-2000s rap beef, where 50 Cent claimed he had freaky shit with the singer Maya. Oh! Oh! Girl! Why y'all didn't tell me this? I'm asking y'all, and y'all not saying that. Why y'all not telling me this? Maya in a diss track aimed at the Game. So the Game was fucking on Maya too? Damn. So, ooh, man, what is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Man, did y'all know this? Did y'all know that right there? Huh?
surrounding himself with powerful people.
Hold on. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? Man, ain't that something right there? It's too much. It's too much. I don't know what Maya was doing. Well, why would 50 Cent say that? 50 Cent not gonna lie about anything, Dior. 50 Cent said he smashed her in a damn song. He didn't whisper. He put it in a motherfucking song. Okay? And I believe it. And you don't know Maya? Hell, if Maya is fucking with the Game, was she fucking with the Game? Ask me this, Dior, since you are Maya defender. I'm not defending nobody but God. That's the only team I'm on God team. I ain't on nobody team, no celebrity. But was what's her name? Maya, was she freaking off with the Game? Press 9 if Maya was freaking off with the Game. Huh? Was she? And look at what Dior is saying, y'all. Dior is saying 50 Cent isn't a liar. Okay, well, I told you. Well, that's what he said. He said that he freaked her off, and I don't think he gonna lie about that. Okay? And if she was effing around with the Game, you know she's a hoe. You know what I'm saying? The Game, all he deal with is hoes. Hell. Man, y'all better start talking.
And controlling information. As rumors spread, reports claimed Diddy might be cooperating with authorities to reduce his situation. One of those deals seemingly involved him snitching on Jay-Z of all people.
Will Diddy start snitching?
He better. But the only thing I'm interested in him talking about is everything he knows about Kathy Coriana White.
Hold on. KFC, you need to come up here. 50 Cent is a man sent from God. He's exposing the truth, 50 Cent. I mean, KFC. I know you're not protecting Diddy, KFC. KFC, come up here so I can cuss your butt out. Okay? I know she lying. All right, let's go. Let's go. Ooh.
See, I know you know what happened to Corey. Diddy, I know that. You and Jay-Z.
What?
Down in Vegas at Tao with Claudia.
Not Claudia.
Why don't you just talk about Kathy? That might help. That might help a lot. Kathy.
Hold on. Is she saying Jay-Z was freaking off with Cassie too? Oh, God. Do y'all think that's true? Can you see Jay-Z freaking off with Cassie too? Press 3 if you feel like Jay-Z hit Cassie too. He wanted to hit that. She's young. She's pretty. She's around Diddy. You know they like to hit each other girls. You know, I won't be surprised. I can see Jay-Z putting his thing in that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. She ain't on. Cassie ain't gonna expose everything. Hell, okay. But I believe it. I think Cassie and Jay Z they was into it too. They was doing it too because they do it. Everybody. They don't have no boundaries. They don't have no morals. They put it in anybody. Okay.
Coriana White, Jay-Z's pregnant mistress, who died 24 hours after she announced that she was going public with their relationship and the baby while he was married to Beyonce. What aneurysm, Diddy? Or are you the one who paid the same?
All right. Somebody said Kathy White, not Cassie. I think he was freaking off with Cassie. And I don't. Do you think? Are you trying to say Diddy was freaking off with Cassie White too? I don't know about that, but I think they both had Cassie. I think anybody, man, if those escorts was messing with Cassie, anybody could hit on Cassie. Shit, hell no, hell no.
Coroner that you. Oh, well, Diddy, you should talk.
All right. They said Diddy was trying to get 50 Cent in the bed. He was trying to turn him, make him taste that damn rainbow. Do y'all think that's true? Press 1 if Diddy was trying to convert 50 Cent into a homosexual. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to transform his ass into a homosexual. Oh my God. Oh my God. But 50 Cent said his booty hole is for the Lord. You know? 50 Cent said, my hole is for the Lord. My hole is not meant to be for another man. Okay? My hole is for the Lord, I say. So they said 50 Cent won't go. And they said Diddy, he always going around looking for a virgin man hole. You know what I mean? Going to see what man hole he can steal, destroy, and devour. You know? Man, this is some funky shit. This is some funky shit. Somebody said, I suspect 52. You think 50 is a homosexual too? Could be because he don't got no wife. What straight man don't want a wife? Huh? What straight man don't want a nuclear family? Every straight man I know, they always put God first, family and country. You know, that's the way a straight man operates. But for these men, they don't want no women. They beat on women. They sexualize women. They do a whole bunch of horrible stuff to women. So I don't think they like women. I really don't. But let's go.
Now, since the documentary has officially been released, one thing is clear. This isn't just about the past. It's about what happens next. Every new detail brings more attention to the people who stayed silent, especially Jay-Z. This renewed limelight on Jay-Z is particularly important because he and Diddy go way back.
Shout out to Top Bugatti, donated $4. Thank you, baby. Thank you. They said, remember 50 Cent in the magazine with Soulja Boy and Chains? Yeah. I think they were sleeping together. I think they were lovers. Because you know Soulja Boy, he's a homosexual, some homosexual. It's been plenty of men that came out and said they were sleeping with Soulja Boy. And I know y'all don't believe them because they look ugly. But can I be honest with y'all? Y'all be surprised how many good-looking men like ugly people. Ugly people, shout out to you ugly motherfuckers out there. Y'all can do it. I would love to interview a lot of ugly people and tell the world how many good-looking men y'all get. Tell the world how many famous men y'all sleep with. Listen, I was once deceived and I used to think that, if you ugly, no way such and such gonna mess with you because you ugly. But honey, Ooh, did y'all hear about Jeffree Star saying that he was sleeping with Kanye West? And Jeffree Star said he was sleeping with what's Cardi B boyfriend? And I think Jeffree Star is ugly as motherfucker. He looks weird. He looks retarded. You know what I mean? Look like an alien, some shit. Like who would want to sleep with that? The fuck behind him. Then he had this black man that had a whole woman. And this black man, I don't know if he was a basketball player or what, but he had some kids, and he came out freaking off with Jeffree Star. And the baby mama was so mad. I'd be ashamed and sad about this shit too. It was so humiliating for her. And Jeffree Star, I guess, I don't know who is topping who. It's gross to think about. But yeah, don't be surprised, honey, if Jeffree Star can get him. The other white ones can too. And man, I just want to know if you fucking with Jeffree, so I could know to stay away from your ass because you was a hazard. Caution, please. But yeah, honey, I believe 50 Cent and Soldier was a thing because a lot of people say Soldier is a homosexual, and they say a homosexual, they love to beat on women. And Soldier Boy loved to beat on his girls. And why Soldier Boy don't got no wife right now? It's no reason why these men don't have a wife and kids and just sitting down somewhere, There's no reason they got to have a lot of women to disguise the many men they freaking with behind the scenes. They sleep with a man and they feel disgusted afterwards, and then they got to pop up and have another baby by another woman so they can feel like a man again. Or they got to hit a woman so they can feel like a man again. Because when they be hitting these women, they feel like a man again. Because, they know they a bitch for real. They should just put on a wig and a dress and just be who the fuck they really want to be. But they fighting, so they hit on a woman because they hate them, Whew, I tell you. And they stay lying to them. My goodness, let's go.
Back. Gene Deal in particular didn't hold back when he was asked about Jay-Z's relationship with Diddy. This came after Jay-Z's lawyer
Jenny gonna say maybe the women they want to marry don't want to marry them. Well, Jenny, the only women they want to marry, they want to marry kids, Jenny. They want to marry kids so they can do all this perverted stuff to the kids, and they want to slut kids out and push their agendas on the kids. That's what they want to do, okay? They not straight men. They don't operate like that. They just disruptors. And they want a lot of these women so they can use them as beards and use them for their own worth so they can continue to do what they doing behind the scenes. You understand? But honey, if they wanted to be with a woman, they could be with a woman. You know how many women out here would love to be a wife and settle down and loved right, but they don't want to love no woman. You know that.
made a statement saying Jay-Z and Diddy were never really close. From Gene's point of view, that claim didn't add up at all.
How close was Diddy and Jay-Z? They was close enough that they wasn't playing basketball, they wasn't playing baseball, they wasn't playing football, and they wasn't playing hockey or soccer for Diddy to come on stage, pat him on his ass, and then make the statement to people in the world that can't nobody call me Sean but Jay-Z.
What's that about? Did you hear that? Gene Deal said somebody's patting on the booty. What's that about? He was grabbing. Who grabbed who on the ass again? Did Jay-Z grab? What? Man, I was so lost in that conversation. I don't even know who was grabbing ass. Was Diddy grabbing Jay-Z's butt, or Jay-Z was grabbing Diddy butt, or they go grabbing each other butt? Who butt got grabbed? Diddy pat Jay-Z on the butt. You probably put a finger in there too, huh? And he did this in public. Oh, he's showing out. And what did Jay-Z do when another man was rubbing on his butt? Huh? What did Jay-Z do when another man was touching on his butt? Huh? Did JG smile? Did he get mad? Did he whoop his ass? What did he do? What did he do? See, what he did would determine everything, right? Man, Diddy would have been in a fucking hospital. Okay? He would have been in a motherfucking hospital grabbing on a man's butt like that. You know, that's a sacred place, the ass. Hell. Man, I tell you. But I guess Jay-Z probably liked it. And Gene said, this the only man that can call me Sean. I guess that's special. This my daddy. And don't Diddy want men to call him daddy? So, I don't know who's topping who. Is Jay-Z topping Diddy or Diddy Jay? I don't know, honey. And do y'all think Diddy was fucking around with TD Jakes, that big bottom? Ain't that gross? But maybe so, honey. I don't know. Look like Diddy don't. He's not into the flesh. I guess he just into the act. I don't know. He don't have a type. He just anybody with a fucking body. He don't seem like he has a type. Like Tyler Perry. I can appreciate Tyler Perry because at least his ass got a type. I would be surprised if Tyler Perry was fucking with somebody ugly. I'd be like, that is not Tyler. Okay. But Diddy, man, woman, ugly, pretty, it don't matter. It don't matter. But let's go.
Now, I don't know what kind of statement, and I can't say, I wish I could say half a homo, but I know I can't say it. But I don't know what kind of half a homo that is. And you trying to say that you're not close to somebody. You coming on stage, patting them on their ass, and then you making a broad statement to the public.
They said what Tyler Perry, you want me to tell you what Tyler Perry type? He like him with muscles, girl. Tyler Perry like a masculine presenting man. He don't want no queen. He don't want no, feminine boy. He don't want no transgender. He don't want no, he want a man that's acting like a man, presenting like a man with the muscles. He like a man with a deep voice. He don't want you to have a high pitch ass voice like a woman. You know what I mean? Yeah, he like a man. And now is he a top or a bottom? I don't know because the people that sued him, they were saying it like Tyler Perry is a top with a big dick. You know what I mean? And he is big tall. He got them big ass hands and big ass feet. I'll be so disappointed if he got a small package. And he got a big ass head. He got a big ass head, big ass feet, big ass hands, big ass back with a small dick. Come on now. So I heard he working with a 9 girl. Yeah. Cause I get all the tea from the LGBT. Yeah, honey, they be having a hot line. It's different types. You got the Facebook hotlines, you got the hot behind the scenes, and the gays, they be talking. Yeah, they got different community. Got the gay community, the DL community. They got the gay community in the industry because they all be up in the Hollywood doing that makeup and that hair and stuff like that. And people talk, girl. So, honey, from the grapevine, that's what I heard. And I get the tea. Yeah, I just don't be putting the shit out here a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because people know me. I'm known in these LGBT streets, girl, but I know so much tea. I'm going to start linking it out one time at a time. I can't give y'all all the tea, but yeah, Big Dick Tyler, okay? Big Dick Tyler Perry.
Can't nobody call me Sean but Sean Carter. And I heard Jay-Z said the same thing about them. But they were so close that they had matching white girls together. Because when they used to see each other, they used to say, yo, how your skinny white girl doing? He'd be like, yo, how your skinny white girl doing? So I guess that's a certain type of closeness.
I ain't know anything about that, man. I ain't know about, Jay touching his,
But yeah. See, that's gonna turn a lot of men on. Yeah, that's gonna turn them on. They can be like, all right, now it's time to grabbing booty action. Somebody, Gene said, Gigi been extra messy tonight. Am I being messy? All right, Jen, I'm gonna pull back. Y'all, should I pull back? Press one if y'all want me to pull back. Am I doing too much? I'm sorry. I didn't. I don't mean to go there. I don't want y'all to feel uncomfortable. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I know y'all can't handle the truth. Y'all can't handle the truth. That's all right. I'm gonna pull back.
I got to go see the video. I ain't hear about that.
Come on, man. Everybody's seen that. 50 even pointed it out. Excuse me. When they was in ATL on stage. Remember when 50 bum rushed the stage with them?
Yeah, I think I recall that.
When Puff came on stage, first thing he did was pat Jay-Z on that. But I forgot. That's your favorite rapper.
Well, Gene, did he grab it soft? Because Gene was looking at this, right? I wonder how long was Gene looking at this? I would have looked away. I wouldn't want to see that shit. But did he do it hard, soft? You know, did he caress it? What was it? Do y'all think he did it hard or soft? Huh? Was it love taps? Was it aggressive? Huh? When he slapped it, did Jay-Z poke that ass out and say, do it again? Do it again, Diddy. Do it again. Okay. If he's slapping that ass in public, can you imagine how he doing it in private? Man, I never even looked at Jay-Z butt. You know, do he even got a butt or is it flat? He got a butt. Do he be doing squats and shit? I know you homosexuals out there, y'all love looking at everybody's butt. How his butt? Shout out to Top Bugatti. Donated $5. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Hey. Thank you, baby. They said flat as a board. But I tell you, and you know, a lot of y'all going around getting that BBLs, but you don't, man, do you know these men will cheat on you with a flat of the board butt? Yeah. Yeah. They don't care about that. It's about that hole. It's not about the ass for real. It's about the hole. And you know, when you flat as a board, when you get bent up like a presser, you have more access to the hole more. You know what I'm saying? You don't got all that coverage. And then when you bend over, that hole just be exposed. And you know, some people is really into the hole. When it's too much, you gotta spread that shit. You gotta depart the motherfucking seed just to see the hole. So, honey. They said Jay-Z lips is the BBL GG. Yeah, he got some soup coolers, honey. Don't he got some big dick lips? Man, I tell you. Oh.
Hey, him and Pac is 1A, 1B. But what's your issue with Jay, man? I ain't know you had an issue with him.
I'm never a fan of somebody that I was going to knock out.
To Gene,
Oh my
that level
God.
of familiarity spoke volumes. Also, during a show in Atlanta, Diddy came out on stage with Jay-Z, and people noticed how comfortable and familiar the interaction was. Even 50 Cent later pointed it out publicly, which kept the clip circulating online. When asked if he had a personal issue with Jay-Z, Gene explained it wasn't about being a fan or not. He recalled an old situation where tensions were high, but Jay-Z didn't even seem to remember it later. Gene said that's how some people at the top operate. They move through situations, create problems, and then forget about them because they're living in a completely different world.
That's how these guys are, man. They'll cause situations and cause problems, and then they'll forget what they've done because they on a whole nother atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit that he did, you got to understand, you know, like now he'll say that they're kids because he's raising kids of his own. You understand? But how would you like it that if Blue Ivory, 15, 16 years old, 17, 18 years old, dating in his early 30s?
What? What? Hey, hey, Mr. Jerome, how you doing, baby? My God, did you hear what Gene Deal just said? Wow. So Jay-Z was 30s dating somebody that was 15, 14. Oh my God. I Is this true, y'all? Press 2 if this is really true. He was in his 30s dating a 14, 15-year-old. How could y'all really support that person? Man, is this true? I need to know, is this true? Is this true? I don't know, honey. Is it true? Come on, we need to find out if it's true. I'm about to, man, y'all gonna make me do some research. Uh, uh.
You're not going to go for that. No matter what she came through in Hollywood. But you got to understand, guys who was around there, we didn't know Jay-Z them ages. We didn't know these cats' age. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't having no beards and nothing like that. They was wearing low cuts. You understand? Clean face. I would have never believed when Jay was coming around the block, scooping up the young girls and stuff like that he was 30 years old. You know, if they 17, 18, 16 years old and they 22, you thinking they 22, 23, something like that, 24 years old? They mom and them need to check them. They daddy and them need to check them. But that's not that far off. But for somebody to be 30 years old in their 30s and they dealing with kids 16 years old, 17, 18 years, now that's a problem. That's an issue. And now he see that because he's raising kids. And he got a young daughter. I think he got another daughter that he didn't claim and now he claiming them.
Do y'all want to see a picture that's creepy? Press 7 if y'all want to see a creepy ass picture. Do y'all want to see this picture? It's so creepy. Oh my God. Press 7 if y'all want to see this creepy picture. Oh my God. Hurry up. Press 7. I just saw a picture, y'all. Do y'all want to see it? Okay. Let me show y'all this picture. Look at this creepy. Look at that picture, y'all. Oh my God. It's so weird. It's so weird. Oh, and they sacrificed her. And why is it that all three of them get to live and Leah is gone? Isn't this picture creepy? When you think about the darkness of Diddy, Jay-Z, and Dame Dash, they all dark and they all around an angel. And now she's dead. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that. What do y'all think about this picture? Can y'all please tell me what y'all think about this picture? She didn't even want Jay-Z. She did not want to be with Jay-Z. You know, she put him in the friend zone and he kept on pressuring her. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Get your hands off of her. Look, get it. You know she was 17. 16. How old was she? 16? She was about 16, y'all. 16, 15. And he in his damn 30s. Look. Uh-uh. There go them white girls. They're them white. Look at his hand. Look at the hand. Why is his hand right there, y'all? Why is his hand? Can y'all y'all need to hurry up and comment shit. Why was his hand right there? Why was his hand right there? No, he trying to do too much. Oh. Do y'all want to see all these pictures? Do y'all want to see these pictures? What is that? Oh, I don't like it. I don't like these pictures. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like them, y'all. I can't look at this no. Oh my God. What did I just do? What did I just do? Look at them. Do you think they both was? Ooh, I don't want to think about it. Now, mind you, she was just with R. Kelly, the guy that was pissing on her. She was just with R. Kelly. Now, Jay-Z and Diddy, man, ain't this gross? Uh-uh. Ooh, I better get on out of here. I better stop because I'll go down a rabbit hole
These cats was doing
and
a
I
whole
won't
lot of
stop.
stuff that people in the
Ooh, I will go down a rabbit hole, y'all, and I won't stop.
industry won't speak on. And then now that you're speaking on it and it's becoming where is that you can get on YouTube and you could talk about this shit and say what you seen or say what you heard, you understand, or what you know. Some people look at it being a problem. But these cats ain't street cats. They entertain us.
Dame Dash, Jay-Z's former best friend, also recently spoke about the serious accusations surrounding Jay-Z. And what stood out to him the most wasn't just the claims themselves, but how people were reacting to them. Dame said he had never seen Jay-Z face this kind of public scrutiny before. For decades.
Can I show y'all something else? Press 10 if I can show y'all something else. Can I show y'all something else? And get the likes up, y'all, because y'all know I don't got long on here. Get the likes up. And do y'all want me to come back again tomorrow? Press 9 if y'all want me to come back again tomorrow. Okay, let me show y'all something else. Look at this. Look at it. Look at this shit, y'all. Look. R. Kelly, 27. Aaliyah, 15. Beyonce, 16 years old. Jay-Z, 27. Oh my God, you know that's illegal. You know that's gross. You know that's, come on now. You know that's nasty. And do y'all remember I was telling y'all about this girl named Tia Marie? Press 1 if you guys know, remember when I was telling y'all about Tia Marie earlier in the live? What I'm about to show y'all is going to blow your socks off. Press 1 if y'all remember me talking about Tia Marie, the girl from Detroit. The one that when Aaliyah died, he wanted to replace Aaliyah with another Detroit girl. Cause ain't nobody gonna do it like a D girl. I'm telling y'all that. Putting y'all, ain't nobody like a Detroit girl, okay? Look at the comments. Look, what did it say? Can you read this, y'all? Read it. Well, Tia Marie was 14 when he named her Princess of Rock way before Beyonce. What? What? 14? So Jay-Z probably messing around with her and met her when she was what, 13, 12? Just like that white girl came out and said that she was, Jay-Z was freaking out with her when she was 13 and she was white. So it don't fall from front. What is he doing talking to Tia Marie at 14 years old, calling her the Princess of Rock Nation? And if he's already having an established relationship when she's 14 years old, you already know this was years in the making. Okay, years in the making. And she's a Detroit girl, D-Town. And look at her now. Look at her now. Where's she at? She messed up, y'all. Just like that guy, what's his name? Barry, the guy that played Empire. Look how they did the guy that played Empire. They got him young. They said Will Smith messed around with him, allegedly. They said Diddy had his fun with him, allegedly. Lee Daniels, he only do white men, so he ain't fucking with no niggas. Okay? So honey, look at him now. They said that boy is messed up after he got passed around. And that's what they get you when they're young, and they just throw your ass to the wolves, honey. All right. They said they mean Foxy was 16, not Beyonce. Well, Foxy was 16 too. I think Foxy was younger than that. How old was Foxy Brown when she got on the scene? Wasn't she real young, like 14? Okay. Man. Yeah. Let me see this. They have
Jay-Z seemed untouchable, especially in mainstream media. This time, that protection didn't seem to be there.
It's just odd to see him in that, getting looked at in that way by white people. Like Jay does, Yeah, like I hope that shit didn't happen, but I'm like, damn, they turned the world real. Like people on a certain level have been fucking with him a certain way where he couldn't do no wrong for like 25 years straight. This the first.
All right, look at this. Look, they are saying this. Foxy Brown started rapping when she was 14. And you know what she was rapping about? Prostitution. Okay. And then she came out with at 17 years old, she came out with a album called Il99. That means her kitty cat. So they were selling kitty cat music when she was 17. That's a child. What in the world is going on? Talking about robbing, killing, and doing the most nastiest stuff. And these men, grown men in their 30s, was pushing that shit. You know, they wasn't protecting queens because they don't like them. They was pushing them to be self-destructive. Talk about self-destruction. We talk about self-destruction. And look at them now. Foxy Brown, you haven't heard from her ass. You know, look at them now. Look at them now. Man.
I mean, pass with white media. You know, like he can control black media because a lot of them either work or do business with him. You know, but like, you know, Drink Champs can't get him out of this one, and neither can Charlemagne, because you know, those are the guys that hold him down no matter what he does anyway. So he got to get to People Magazine and Entertainment Tonight right now because they on his head. But the question is why? Like, why now? You know, because for me, I'd be like, yo, that's so ridiculous. Yo, take that to trial. You're not going to win. Let's get a deposition or something, you know? So I don't know why they on his head so much, pause. But I never seen him, you know, under this, you know.
Ooh, Dame Dash bores the hell out of me sometimes when he's talking. But honey, I am out of time. I gotta go. But I love y'all. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Did you guys enjoy my commentary today? Press 7 if you enjoyed my commentary today, baby. And hopefully next time we get some callers up here because you know I love to engage with y'all. I love y'all for real. The holidays are coming up. Y'all know I gotta clean up because you know I got people coming in, right? I gotta clean up. Ooh, that's so much work. My goodness, I gotta cook. I gotta do a lot of stuff, y'all. I gotta get up early in the morning to get stuff together. Y'all know how these holidays just stressing me back. They'll love y'all too. I love y'all too. All right, and I'm out of here. Is Gigi from wait, yes, Gigi from Criminal Villains. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I am. That Criminal Villains. That's when we expose these criminals, honey. We got to put our foots on our necks when we come to these criminals. Because these criminals not right and they're trying to get away with murder. And I won't have it on my watch. Not on my watch. All right, love y'all, and I'm out. Bye.